you have given us blessings, opportunities, and its challenges. We pray for strength and guidance for each day we use. May we be challenged in this new Rotary year to give our best always. And may we be assured of your presence with us. In Jesus' name we pray.
Can you stand for the Lord's
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rotarians and guests, good morning, and those online. It is exciting to be celebrating in this season of independence. And certainly raise with me, please, your cups. Well, yes, I see it. I see it. I see it with a big smile to the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Thank you, sir. Now, guys, please don't. Yeah, we know what's in our cup for real. So, guys, we have a 5-minute fellowship because this is the first in-person meeting in almost 2 years. So we have a little icebreaker for you this morning. I'm going to hand one of these to you, and you have to work a rule. It's called People Bingo. Once you have all your squares checked, you say bingo, and I hope you'll be able to do it in 5 minutes. So here we go. We're going to say People Bingo. We're going to take one of these. Take one and pass it around. And you have to stand and walk around to find people.
Okay, so help me. Like twins. Any twins at the table? No. Any person that speaks 3 languages at the table?
All right, so 5 minutes of fellowship to complete that icebreaker.
Okay, he's here.
Now, the person may not be at your table, so I'm not sure why you're only sitting at your table. I need you to meet people. So the idea that you have a different person, you can just say, do you like this? And then So that second activity for the people in the online, please get to know each other in the chat, introduce yourself, leave your email address if you are a visitor. You have to fill up your card, guys. You have to meet all these people in the room. And we're gonna play bingo. No one bingo yet? Okay, bingo. Bingo. The whole thing. Yeah, everybody the whole thing. You all right, everybody close to filling out. Me and it taking a long time. All right, let's in the meantime,
Joy country music.
love it. All right, guys, now. All right, thank you. I hope from that exercise. Gotta be. I hope you're taking notes. I hope you're taking notes of the bad behavior. All right, guys, so Director Angelica will now tell us about our special raffle prizes this morning, so you can support our raffle. Good morning, everyone. Lovely to see everybody in person. Lovely to see you all in person again. So our raffle prize this morning, we don't normally cater to the guys, we just want to cater to the guys, so it's a lovely male clothing set. So that's our raffle prize for the morning. Women don't need to buy one. So tickets are as usual, 1 for 5, 3 for 10, and we'll go around the person's tickets, okay? Throughout the meeting. Okay, thank you, Director Angelica. I think that icebreaker, hopefully you met someone else in the room, or if you're online, you met someone new online. Did anyone bingo? All right, so please come forward. Yeah. Let's hear you one line. And then I'm going to right after PhD. PhD Carlo, I'm going to invite Secretary Kenny to come and do the welcome.
And so I also discovered that this being when our first meeting in Rotary is not just all concerned because you have two different jingles going on.
Yeah.
I said it right. I could still everything and you don't have enough people there because I think you think so. I have most of the names but not fully. So let me give you my dingle line. My dingle line is has a younger brother or sister, present Francis, likes pineapple on pizza, eats PDD feeding, enjoys reading, PhD Carlos.
No. You can't be in that.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, but I think that should go to those things.
I just had a chat from a psychiatrist who come and speak, and he said, you know, this is the thing, when you see one people, you don't identify yourself, you must identify yourself. I'm in the room. So everyone's being PhD Carly likes to go to the movies, TV social, likes to cook, TV series, but I have a lot of other people on. Okay, including visitors. All right. So I learned that Shantantilla enjoys country music. And they're done secretary.
You didn't come to me.
Past secretary, I know you like that.
Yeah, but you can't.
Past secretary, Akiva, even though she wins, she likes chocolate ice cream. But she doesn't make chocolate ice cream, she makes. Jimmy Palacios, Father Palacios, he has visited three countries, and he's visiting 3 tomorrow. So I'm having conversations. Do you know, I didn't know he drives an American car.
Okay, so you learned something new.
Yeah. He plays chess.
I didn't know.
Patrick likes broccoli. Who would have done that? When played football, David likes to count. And the most bubbliest person so far for this morning, her favorite subject is math, which is art.
Give her a round of applause. All right, so Secretary Kenny, could you come and do the welcome?
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure being back all together again. So, firstly, as I welcome all Rotarians back and guests, firstly, going forward as members, as we come in, there's no need to sign in anymore. I am sitting conveniently located, so I'm recording your names as you walk in. So, board members, yeah, we come in and out, record your names. Don't worry about that. So beyond that, firstly, going through our guests, we have online PP Delisi with us. So PP, welcome to our meeting as always. We have a guest with us, Alfonso Bo. I'm not sure Alfonso. He's online.
Oh, he's online. Oh, welcome. That's my guest.
Yes. Oh, but perfect. You want to introduce him or see if he is or?
He's an engineer and he has an interest in joining Rotary.
As well as the other members, Delvado, Lavelle, Barry, can be a person. Welcome to the meeting. We also have quite a few visitors from the farm group. You want to introduce yourselves individually?
So they're guests of mine and Henry. So I'll allow them to introduce themselves.
Good morning, my name is Lynette Isaac, I'm the chairperson of the board.
They didn't get that.
Oh, sorry, I am so, okay, I'm so sorry. Sorry, my name is Lynette Isaac, and I am the chairperson for the Fort Charlotte Community Forum.
Pleasant good morning to everyone. My name is Angela Williams, and I'm a member of the Fort Charlotte Community Forum.
Good morning, I'm David Sweden. I'm the director.
Morning, everybody.
My name is Leah Isaac. I am secretary sometimes. I just filling, I fill in the gaps here. So, for the Fort Charlotte Community Policy.
Good morning, everyone. I'm not a member of the board, so.
I think that's all of our guests. So.
One more guest.
Oh.
My daughter.
Oh, sorry.
My daughter Ariel Evans.
If I did miss anyone else, can you please identify yourself or share it with any other guests? Yeah, let's see where she went now. Oh, there you are, there, perfect. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's her, great elementary program, and that's Alicia.
Oh, well.
Lovely new entrance. I think all of our guests and visitors, so welcome everybody and welcome back to you,
Thank you, Secretary Kenny. You know, I was looking around for Dr. Stevens, and I think these masks are hiding our beauty. But welcome. This morning, Dr. Stevens will lead us along with a re-engagement of Akeisha. So we're looking forward to that. All right, so just before we get there, we have the Rotary Minute, and so I'd like to invite to the podium our SAG and SAG and Director Keith. He'll do the Rotary Minute. After which he'll give our jokes, and I'm sure he'll collect plenty fines because our behavior was not so good this morning.
All right, morning, everybody.
Morning.
All right, so the Rotary Minute for today is Women in Rotary. Until 1989, the Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International stated that Rotary Club membership was for males only. 1970, Rotary Club was California, invited women to become members. But RI Board withdrew the charter of that club for violation of the Rotary International Constitution. The club brought lawsuits against Rotary International, claiming a violation of the state civil rights law, which prevents discrimination of any form in business establishments or public accommodations. The appeal court in the California Supreme Court reported the Duarte position that Rotary could not remove the club's charter merely for adopting women to the club. The United States Supreme Court of the California Court indicated that the Rotary clubs do have a business purpose and are in some ways public type organizations. This action in 1987 allowed women to become Rotarians in any jurisdiction having similar public accommodation statuses. The Rotary International constitutional change was made at the 1989 Council on Legislation with a vote to eliminate the male-only provision for all of Rotary. This here ends the Rotary Minute for today. All right, so we will start off with the fines first. So like President Donald would have said, it was a bit loud, so we'll be fining everybody $1. Also, persons that do have a badge but is not wearing it, you'll be fined $1. And for
Including yourself.
no, see, okay, including myself. The box created, yeah. So, and also for all of our lovely Rotarians on Zoom who could not make it here, seeing that this is the first in-person Rotary meeting, you will be fine as well. All right, so let's get into the joke of the day. All right. So a man went to the police station and asked to speak to the burglar who broke into his house the night before. "You'll get a chance in court," said the desk sergeant. No, said the man. "I want to know how he got into the house without waking my wife. I've been trying to do that for years.
Yeah, so that's a very good one. So, at $2 fine, please.
We also propose to qualify for the feet, the time she's rubbing off.
All right, I now invite Director Tamara, Chairman Tamara to the podium to do our birthday anniversary special skills. Give her a warm welcome.
Good morning, everyone. We just have two birthday celebrations this week. The first is PAG Mario, who celebrated on Tuesday. I don't know if he's online, I see him in the room, but he sent out greetings to the group. So happy birthday, PAG Mario. And the other, I don't see him, Dr. Bentley Case. Not here, and I'm not sure if you're online, but if you are, he'll be celebrating on Saturday, July 9th. So happy birthday, Dr. Bentley, and we wish you were here, but we'll definitely be sending your greetings out on Saturday. So that's it for me. Happy birthday.
And now we have announcements. So I call on Kiki Sophia to, I know you have an announcement, our golf tournament. Can I ask Director Durant to be on standby also? I know you have an announcement. Director Iwan, please make your way to the podium. Director Patrick, you have an announcement? I see you on my program. But if you have announcements, please come forward.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I drive very far now, anyway. Just want to remind everyone about the upcoming Sunrise Open scheduled for August 7th. It's a Sunday. It promises to be one of the best golf tournaments this year in Nassau. Just saying. It's going to be at Royal Blue. We have space for 52 players. Registration is going very well. I think we're up to probably in the 20s, 30s in terms of registration. We still need more players. You can come in as a team. Rotarians fees are $300. Others are $350. What we want more than players though are sponsors. So we have invited our members to ask their and others for sponsorships. We can take as low as $500, as low as $500.
Ken said he gets better than that.
I know. up to 3,000, 4,000, and we have gotten a sponsorship already for 3,000. So, you know, we are just saying we just need your assistance. On the day of the tournament, we will also need help, and other members of the committee will be reaching out to color teams to assist where necessary. We have Christmas in the house. Listen, I got
Now, first of all, it tells me in order for him to come to the meeting early, he has to practice promotion before. Happy to see you, Rotary. Any other notices? No? Okay. All right, I saw you on my program, so you have an announcement?
Good morning again, everyone. Raffle prizes, color team raffle prizes, which month each color team has. Red team has July and January. The purple team is responsible for August and February. The yellow team is September and March. Blue team, October and April. Orange team, November and May. And the green team has December and June. So we'd like to collect the raffle prizes. We like to collect the raffle prizes the last week in the month prior to the month you're responsible for, so we can have it in advance to help all the meetings. Your month, okay? I can send that out in an email just so you remember, but just a heads up to be reminded of the raffle prizes. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Angelica. All right, I understand that PPE Bill is online. Welcome. That's our honorary member. Welcome to the meeting, sir. All right, I'm now going to invite PDG. Oh, you have an announcement? Oh, we have a lot to cover this morning, guys, so please make it quick. If you have an announcement, come forward.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Just a gentle reminder to turn in those ticket stubs, raffle ticket stubs, and those persons whose donations are still outstanding. I would like to receive them this week if possible. And as I said, I'm working, so I would like to have those ticket stubs turned in as quickly as possible. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Final call, and you have an announcement? All right, PAG Felix, could you come forward, please? We have two members, PDG Felix, sorry. What did I say? You said PAG. He's a Felix. And I'm going to invite, is Marsha here? Rotary Nassau? No. Oh, she's a sponsor, and so she would be here. Please come this way, Rotary in waiting, Dr. Stevens. And also invite Rotary in waiting, Atisha knows, and her sponsor, Cresswell. Did you tell her to wear green?
Yeah, that's class.
Good morning.
Good morning.
In the life of Rotarians, there are several moments that are most precious to them. Being inducted is one of them. So Rotary takes this ceremony very, very seriously, and we need not trivialize it. We need to give it the respect. So good morning again.
Good morning.
Fellow Rotarians, our Rotary Club must add new members from time to time, so that we may not only increase our usefulness and influence as a club, but also expand the spirit of Rotary throughout the community. Today, we welcome Jeanette Stevens and Atisha Knowles to our ranks and admit them to membership in our club. Atisha, of course, has been a member previously. Atisha and Sherette, the members of our Rotary Club of Nassau Sunrise, have elected you to membership in our club because they believe you are a worthy representative of your calling, and that you also possess qualities that will permit you to exemplify the true spirit of Rotary in your public, business, social, and private life. We wish to press upon you that not only are you admitted to a Rotary Club of Nassau Sunrise, but to a worldwide association, and by your membership in this club, Shalette and Keisha, every Rotary Club in the world will welcome you into their fellowship. The honor and privilege of Rotary membership, however, carries with it duties and obligations. Keisha and Shalette, you must attend the club's meetings regularly, perform your share of club service, and place your knowledge and talent at the disposal of the club in its task of carrying the principles of Rotary into the daily life of the community. Shalette and Atisha, do you agree to accept these duties and obligations?
I do.
I ask all members and I guess to please rise. Rotarians should that. In the name of the Rotary Club of Nassau Sunrise, we now formally admit you to membership in our club and ask your sponsors, and ask the president to please take the red, to fix the Rotary pin to your lapels. So the ladies, the Rotary pin will go on the right side.
Yeah, we just use weights and then because that one doesn't have a back end.
The side will take note.
Yeah.
Please build these pins always and build them with pride. Now, while they pin them, fellow Rotarians, I commend to you our newest members, Chevette and Akeisha. I charge you to welcome them in true Rotary fashion. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, PDG. You did a very good job. All right. Okay, so at this time, I would like to invite past President IPP, Terence, to come forward. IPP Terence has some awards that he would like to present this morning. You would recall we had our changeover and we only gave out the major awards. We congratulate Secretary Kemi on topping the Rotarian of the Year. Past President Sophia and PAG Mario. Congratulations. But this morning, he'll continue to give out his awards. Come forward, please.
Good morning. Thank you, President Donald. Morning all, and thank you all this morning. I just want to thank you all on my board and my team last year. I just want to be able to give you guys a thank you instead of for the hard work and dedication you've done past year. And also it's great to see everybody here this morning. Be back in person. Thank you, President Donald, for initiating and doing this morning. The first award, my first award will be again last week, which is the PDG Success to Significance Award. I just want to say that this particular award is a very special award because not only our very first PDG Felix Award in the name of the person, I wanted to highlight a few of the requirements for this particular award. Displays a positive and professional attitude, demonstrates strong leadership and interpersonal skills, is active in the community, and actively participates in club projects, and exemplifies excellence and would have proposed an individual for membership. I just wanted to highlight this particular person because they would have done all the characteristics and more, and that is none other than PAG, Karen Pinner.
Yeah.
Also, I will give out a president award last week to our dear PB Sophia. But there are two awards, two presidents awards I want to give out. And the other one for someone who worked tirelessly trying to bring us together, trying to help us connect, even though we were via Zoom. They were anything where we needed birthdays, anniversaries, they were always there encouraging us and making sure we were all together as one, even though we weren't together in person. I just want to highlight Gwen this morning.
That was it.
Yeah.
I'd just like to highlight now my board. They did an awesome job of keeping our team, keeping our club together, making sure we ran smoothly. I mean, we got all our citations and to ensure that we were all together. I mean, we move forward in a strong way. So right now, I want to call my board members just to give them a token of my appreciation and thank them from the club as well. Secretary Akimo. Returning of the year, Kemi Jones. Once again, Glenn is also the family movie. Karen is our treasurer for the last year, and she's continuing on this year's treasurer. Our director for vocational services, Patrick Newman. This person did an outstanding job with our youth and our interactors and our road raptors. I'd like to bring up Angelica here to give a special token.
She up again too.
I would like to also bring up someone who helped us provide PR to our community. This was Simone Bowe.
That's right. Thank you.
Last in-person person here, I just want to bring out President Donna. She did an exceptional job. He has led 9 new members to pass here, all thanks to Donna. All right, those who are here,
The bread.
I do apologize, I do apologize.
I'm sorry, we recognize the bread.
Also, Tunisia online, just want to highlight, she's the administrator and director. I will come and visit you sometime this today or tomorrow, give you our awards for Tunisia. And our foundation set a record this past year. I think we made with $25,000 in foundation. And I just want to highlight past president. Now, this part of the program, I just want to highlight those persons who would have came to all of our meetings. They were 100%. And I want to invite Secretary, past Secretary, came and assist me with giving out 100% attendance for bids of 2022 year.
Good morning. If your name ain't called, don't shoot the messenger. The late Sherelle, top of the list, she would have attended 100% of our meetings. We have PP Leroy. We already named just come up here, please. Past Secretary Akima, Kendrick Dames. Past President Francis, Rotarian Teresa, Tamara. Past Director Tunisia, Nicolette Gardner, Rotarian Melanie, past President Diana, Rotarian Patrick, Father Relations, PhD Karen, Gwen, Bob, Dr. Bob, past President Sophia, Marsha, IPP, Perez, PAG, Mario, PDG Felix, Rotarian Magno, PAG Carla, and President Donna. Congratulations.
They rob us.
That's it. Thank you very much. And
congratulations to all of our awardees. Keep hearing about the bread. What's happened in St. Martin stays in St. Martin. If you want to be a member of the bread team, you have to come to St. Croix next year. So that will be May 2023 in the BVI. So no, the US Virgin Islands, St. Croix. So please start saving your money and looking for tickets and all of that from now. And then we'll explain to you when you get there what the bread is. But same night, can't reveal what the bread is. All right, so I've asked IPP Terrence to remain standing, and I'm going to invite past President Sophia to come and make a special presentation to IPP Terrence.
So, over the years, this young man has really became a dear friend of mine, and so I just wanted to show my appreciation to him, and also recognize the hard work that he did last year as president. So, some of you may know I'm an artist, as well as all the other things that I do.
Simple.
Absolutely. So I just wanted to present you with this.
That's it.
You can hang this in his office. Hold on.
Now, don't tell the mom that I put his photo.
Thank you.
Is this the first of a series of things for her?
Yes.
Well, you come to the gallery. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we also have we have more gifts coming to IPP and we'll roll them out as we go along. Is it ready? Oh, IPP, come right back. Maybe from the cloud. I'm looking around.
This is a small token of appreciation on behalf of the club. There's more coming. We just want you to know that we have this today, and so we just want to thank you for all your hard work for last year.
Appreciate it.
Excellent.
Okay, so we have 10 minutes to the end of this meeting, so I invite you to come to the podium. Please bear that in mind. I'd like to invite Director Archelin. She's going to share just a little tidbit on the plans for vocational services and Rotary Needs business this year. As you know, it's a new year and we're rolling out the plans. She may not have enough time to roll out everything this morning, but we'll give you a sneak preview of what's to come as we use the rest of the meetings in July to roll out our plans for the year. That's more for IPP, Terrence?
I have no idea.
Oh,
No,
wow.
bring it up. Turn to the person next to you and say, Rotary means business.
Rotary means business.
Say it like it means business.
Rotary means business.
And so it is an honor to represent my Rotary team. I need my members the committee persons to come up as I speak. And there's one thing we watch inside here and we realize that nobody has something to lift. Like we said, raise your toast. And I know you know this, so you're gonna be putting in orders. It says R&D, and we can actually engrave your name, so we can have PH. Karen. That's the first one. I was waiting for that. Waiting for you to tell me your name. In cold, hot bears travel as you like. And so you can get it in green, you can get it in red, purple, and so Rotary means business. We have for a very long time and served the public. I realized when I came as a new member, I realized that I don't know who does plumbing in the house, or who are the writers, or who are the financials, because we have always catered to our external customers. And so it gives us great pleasure this year to balance the focus, so we will focus on our internal customers. So we will be promoting and highlighting and doing a whole lot of exciting things, and we stand on the protocols of all our pillars of this great Nassau Sunrise team. And so there's a couple things we have to get, and I see you looking at that box. Yeah.
It's in the box.
Imagine. Imagine, just look at somebody next to you and say, and so with the vocational club committee, as well as the Rotary Means business, there's some exciting things we have on the drawing board for you. So when we call we just need you to show up. And you need to hear the voices of these big persons that are part of this committee. And so they just come and say hi, because Rotary means business. Rotary means business. And so.
Simple idea to grow, identify, hopefully breathe life into or expand. The notion of Rotary means business is that nobody actually suffers in silence. We will move your business from where it is to hopefully a better, stronger, higher place.
Somebody's rich for millionaire status.
Millionaire.
Billionaires. Trillionaires.
Billionaire status.
And let all the people say, amen. Thank you very much. There's one come, I cannot tell you nothing else because I just need you to do what?
Imagine.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. Please give her a round of applause. I could not have picked a better person for vocational services and the Rotary means business. So guys, we're in for some awesome things this year. You'll hear from the other committees. This is just a taste of what's to come. And we're running out of time. We have a vote to take. And so my lovely director of public image prepared ballots, but they're electronic ballots. You notice a lot of things are new and different. I'm not sure if you know how to get to the ballots, but they were sent to you this morning for you to vote on some amendments to our ballot. So we're going to do that very quickly. Open your phone, and for those who are online, go to.
What's that? Where was it sent? Email.
It was sent by email. Does it email?
Email?
Oh, yeah. All right. So,
Yeah.
1 second, let me make sure you all have it.
I'll put it in the link.
Yes, send it in the chat. You got it. In the chat. Okay.
Yes.
Did you post it now? Okay. So open up that link. And we're going to do that. It says, hello, fellow sunrisers. Yes, PDG.
I'm sure a lot of members never saw.
Never saw?
No, sir. I didn't see.
You didn't see it? Yes, we sent it more than 10 days notice, and then we gave a 10-day notice.
Or receipt, and I'm sure he's not saying because you did.
Yes, it's
But it's the question of if people have a chance to look at it.
So what did we do?
In terms of the vote and the justification, right now, and do we have a quorum? Did we establish that?
Well, between our online and persons here, we do. We need 17 persons for quorum, and between online and.
But I don't think we didn't have that, because I haven't seen any justification. What do you want?
Oh, all right. So I'll go through them quickly and motion to move the vote to next week's meeting. But there are 5 amendments to the bylaws that were sent more than 10 days in advance. I received the email, so I'm not sure. All right. So the first amendment was for us to change the location in the bylaws from the Hilton, which you know is now closed. And we're proposing, we have 3 venues there because we're giving people a chance to have choices. And one of them was this location, Crypto Isle. The second was Munasan Breezes, and the third was to remain on Zoom because some people want to remain online. So if we meet here, it would be hybrid like we have this morning. How many people are online?
18 persons.
18?
So, to save some time, I have no objection, but I just want to make sure we do the process correctly.
Right.
My big concern is, if in these amendments we're voting on is dues increase, I have no objection to increasing the dues. What I do want to see is.
Right, so that was sent in the email as well. So since we have not read the email, and PDG is very important to me and to all of us, that everybody has a fair chance of looking at it and turning up to vote. Motion to extend it to next week's meeting? Those in favor?
Yep.
All right, so I'll just quickly run through the 5 amendments. One is to vote on our location. Here, you got to test out this venue. Those who came to Club Assembly got a chance to test out the Breeze's location as well. One of the great things about here that is selling this location is that we're going to be allowed to put signage, all the signage that we want. I know for years we wanted to do that at the Hilton and we were not allowed. So we can put a sign that says Rotary Club of Nassau Sunrise meets here. We can put it at the gate. We can put it in a roundabout. We can put it on the building. So at the cost of the room, today we paid $210. That's the cheapest we've ever paid since I've been in the club. $210, and we have coffee, tea. I brought some cookies for those who want a little something. And they have the meeting set up so that our online viewers can see what's happening in the room. And you can see, hopefully, next week we'll do another TV so you can see who is online and see them properly. But most people have their cameras off, but at least they're listening in. So that's the first. The second was to move our dues from $325 to $425, and we gave the financials and the justification for that. And the idea is that once we increase the dues, we'll abolish the location fee. So you would not pay to come into our meeting, that $10 fee that we paid when we met in person before. That's that.
So then my question is, if I look at the justification, I have concerns, who do I bring those concerns to?
Oh, you can bring the concerns to me and the board. Right. The third amendment, see, I didn't commit them to memory, but the third amendment, I believe, is to add, to add the termination for non-payment of dues and reinstatement, the protocol for doing that. The fourth amendment was to add, the new legislation requires that as an NPO, as a nonprofit organization, that we have to do certain things. So that's a mandatory insertion to the bylaws.
What's the nature of that?
And it says that this treasurer shall keep proper records of accounts to reflect financial position of the club and shall ensure that the registration of the club under the club's compliance with the Nonprofit Organization Act of 2019, etc., etc. So it quotes our obligation to register and to keep records. That was sent as well by email. And the fifth one was, there was a suggestion to add certain standing committees that we have over the years, but they've not been in our bylaws. One is the Awards and Achievement Committee and the Nominations and Elections Committee. So we would put them in as ad hoc committees. And also environmental, to keep in line with Rotary International addition of environmental service as an area of focus.
Just want to know, on the email I have said resolution related to.
I'm sorry, can't hear you.
The email that I have said the resolution relates to change of the regular meeting venue and increase the annual salary.
Yeah, that's incorrect. It's actually 5 amendments. If you open the document, there are 5 proposed amendments. Right, I did point that out to the secretary that the notice was wrong. It said 2, but if you open the link, you'll see that there are 5 amendments being proposed. And so okay, and for Article 7, the method of voting, it says any other such method as determined by the board. So I don't think we need to include online voting specifically because it allows for us to do that. We put on my lawyer hat. Let me take it back off. So, guys,
you think that the email ought to also specifically, it should be hidden and notes that these are the times. If you are getting notice, they must be told these are the times.
Right.
And it's in the attached.
Right. So actually, that's how I've written it, but or to the secretary, he's a government worker.
Hey, Terry.
That's the bread, dude. That's the bread. That's the bread. That's the bread. I don't want that bread.
But also does the budget for the country. So, you know, they usually hide certain things in the budget. So.
Hey.
I will resend the notes after this meeting along with the attachments, the budget, the justification, etc. And the email does explain how you can comment in advance of the vote. If you have any concerns, all that's in the email. So I'll resend it out again after this meeting, as well as put it in the chat as well for avoiding to that.
It's on your packet, second.
And so we're going to online voting. But how do we ensure that everybody getting the notices? I get 500 emails a day. So I'm not doing that today.
I don't know. So so tell us your best email.
How do we ensure quorum?
How do we ensure? I'm sorry?
How do you ensure to have a quorum when we vote?
Okay, so the bylaws require that a quarter of our members must be present at the regular meeting.
Right.
And
how do you know the online voting?
how are we gonna know?
How do you do the online voting?
No, so because people are online attending the meeting, and we can hand out ballots here, but we can't hand out ballots to them. The consensus was that if we have an online ballot, and the results will be just like you take a poll. They will use the online, and here you can use the online. If you want paper, we can do paper as well. But because of COVID, we wanted to avoid touching stuff and just you go.
No, an online ballot only sends the person to a line.
And the online ballot will be given to people who are present in the meeting and those who are on the Zoom. So is that clear? Is that okay with everyone? All right, so we will delay the vote to next week. So if you came prepared to vote today, thank you, but please come again as well. Practice this week so that on Thursday morning.
I'll be online.
They're gonna use chat for these kinds of things. Do we insist that in the business chat? Only business stuff?
Yes.
Because I started reading those chats because
right. And I don't think it was posted in the chat because we didn't want it to get lost. So we sent it by email, and again, we still have persons who didn't see it. So if you didn't get it, please reach out to me or Secretary Kemi. We'll make sure that you get it. And we also shoot it to you directly so you see what the amendments are and what we're proposing.
Yes, I don't relate, but on the WhatsApp, it's really complicated and it's about the business of the club. It's not the business of everybody in the club. Right. So because we have a social chat for that. So can we speak only about business of the club there? And everything else about everybody else, even if it relates to you, can we put it in social? Because
I agree. And on that note, the admin for the WhatsApp group, I'm not sure who the current admin are, but please make sure that we have a change in administration. So please ensure that it reflects the new leadership. All right, guys, we're now at 8:06. I'm sorry to have kept you long. I just want the spokesperson for the group to just come and say just 1 minute to just tell us a little bit, and then I'm going to invite our dear director, Angelica, to come and pull the raffle, and followed by Patrick, Director Patrick, to do the 4-way test, and then we will have EP Tanya do the toast. All right, so can you come forward, please? All right, so we invited for Charlotte Association. They have a farm. You'll hear more about it, but they just wanted to tell us a little bit about what they do. And so, of course, Rotary can look at how we can become partners.
Good morning. Good morning. It's certainly a pleasure to have been invited to this meeting. It's an honor. Rotary Europe has reached out to us. We're the Fort Charlotte Community Farm Group. And our vision is to create sustainable food security for our community. And by and large, we're hoping to embrace the country and to assist other communities. We are just getting started, but we are well on our way. We are in need of funding, and we we're humbled by the fact that the Rotary has, one of your initiatives is to embrace communities in whatever way we can, and we do appreciate that. We're in the process of setting up a cooperative, a multi-purpose cooperative society, and the farm is a branch of that society. So having said that, we look forward to a meaningful, productive relationship with you all, and hopefully very soon we would all be enjoying the farm. Thank you.
I'll let our guests pull our winning ticket this morning.
Right.
Yeah, we correct.
Okay.
No.
All right. 9, 6, 6.
Jesus. We should have one more.
9, 6, 6.
They gone.
That's what big.
Thank you.
So I really don't lose. So I'm gonna put it back to this.
No.
Thank you, Director. Patrick, Director Patrick, before we get, could you all stand, please? And for our visitors, thank you once again for being here. I said earlier in my message last week that when our presence in the community will inspire others to join us. And so it was quite a setup this morning to invite you, so you can see how much fun we have at Rotary. And hopefully we not just partner in the community, but that you feel comfortable to join us as members of our club. So we're going to say the 4 way test. These are the principles that Rotary is guided by, and our Director Patrick will lead us through that process.
Of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth?
Is it the truth?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Will it build goodwill and better friendship?
Will it build goodwill?
And better friendships.
And will it be beneficial to all concerned?
And will it be beneficial to all concerned?
I'm gonna say, will it be fun? No.
Not always.
Please, guys, do not say that last line. This year, if you do, it's a $10 fine. All right.
Please raise your glasses from to Rotary around the world.
Around the world.
Wonderful independence.
Rotary around the world. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Please. Oh, I have a special gift. Sorry, this gift is for, you know, this is the color. Last month ago, we had our club assembly, and we had a prize for the team that came out strongest, and that team was the blue team. Blue team.
Blue team, blue team, blue team.
We didn't know. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
I'm thinking, are you the only one to get blue team here?
Thank you. Thank you to our online attendees. The meeting is now adjourned. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all.
Thanks, Chris.
Bye.
Bye.